Alright guys, welcome back. Before we get started, I wanna play this video for you guys. Yeah, just some baby pumping. Hold on one second. That baby's gonna come out fucked up. Come out retarded. Hey guys, welcome back with a brand new video. Yeah, I was talking about this in total. I maybe talked about this for an hour, 1 hour, and you know, it kind of brought some things up, some things I kind of don't want to say. But I just feel like women, honestly, their right to vote should be stripped. I feel like women, they base themselves all around emotion, which there's nothing wrong with being an emotional person. That's fine. You know, there's a lot of gay dudes out there. A lot of these women, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, you know? You can bring up anything and they'll find a way to combat it. Even if you bring up logic and emotions, they'll just override your shit with emotions. You know, I just feel like women shouldn't be able to vote and or speak aloud. Kind of sounds like I'm a Muslim. I'm not, but I just feel like they shouldn't be able to unless spoken to or unless asked a question, you know. Usually the easy way is the hardest way, and they don't want to see that, you know. I've yet to find a woman that knows her the difference between her ass and her hand. You know, I have yet to find that one. We call them bitches. I've yet to find a bitch that knows anything logical. Like, look at this. Look at do you really want this person to vote? Do you really want this person to tell you that you're emotionally unavailable? Right? I wouldn't want that shit. Look at her, all fucked up. Now I'm gonna lay a stage for you. Imagine nuclear Armageddon is happening, right? Warheads are dropping left and right. You got China, yuck, and you got India with their cigarette soup. You got them on one side fighting the West. Would you rather have women lead the country trying to call a ceasefire? You know, all emotional, like, please stop. That's not really gonna work. Now, would you rather be in a men, or no, would you rather be in a room with men? Not in a man, that's gay. Would you rather be in a room with a, you know, 10, 20, 100 men maybe, talking about politics, talking about alcohol, guns, knights in shiny armor? Wouldn't you want that? That'd be awesome. I'm not gay. Yeah, I'm not a gay man. You know, honestly, I feel like whatever, you know what makes a gay person gay? And it's not if you like taking dick in the ass or sucking a fatty. What makes a man gay is when he talks about his emotions. I'd rather take 13 inches thick than talk about my feelings with a woman. I think that's honestly, I feel like if you talk about your feelings with a woman, you by definition are gay. You are a power bottom. You're biting pillows. You talk about your emotions with women, gay. Automatically gay. You get stamped of approval from the community, I guess. I don't know how they rock. I'm not in that community. I'm not gay. Another topic I want to talk about is fake teeth. I was watching a thing about veneers and fake teeth, and if you look at fake teeth, it's like, okay, maybe someone has dentures because they got hit in the face with like a football. My dad has dentures, but he doesn't wear them, so he just looks like a fucking meth head. We live in Florida, so he fits right in. It's crazy. But if you look at this stuff, the fake teeth and dentures and all that stuff, you know, it's whatever. But if you look at veneers, like, look, the perfect smile. That's how they view it. But did you also know what they do to get that perfect smile? Because it's like fitting. It's like putting on Invisalign braces, right? It's like doing that. Do you know how they had to do this shit? Look at this. They shave it down. You got fucked up little kid teeth. You got shark teeth, man. You look like, I don't know. You look all fucked up if you had to shave your teeth down to fit something in there. Their veneers are basically just fracturing. They're cracking, and they had to go get them replaced. There's a woman that she got her facelift, and then her veneers, her facelift basically got inflamed and completely fucked her shit up. I'm not even joking. It's actually awful. She looks like she got stung by like a gigantic bee. Another thing I wanted to talk about is Minecraft YouTubers who are predators. Now, you can look this up. The age demographic for Minecraft is 10 to 18. Now, it's a big stretch. That's almost a 10-year stretch. But the people that play Minecraft the most average the age of 27. So I don't know how these YouTubers, these Minecraft YouTubers, keep getting caught. Honestly, if you just throw a dart against the wall and put your hand in a fishbowl and pin the tail on the donkey, you will find a person that is that is probably of age. I know it sounds like I'm defending these people. I'm not. I hope they burn. But you would actually have to go out your way to find a minor. Like, honestly, look it up. The age average is 24 years of age. Is it 24 or 22? I forget. It's in the 20s, the early 20s. You would have to go out your way to find a minor. Maybe they have a thing for young kids. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't understand. The age demographic is well above 18. Well above. It's 4 to 6 years above 18 years old. So that means they've been out of high school for 4 to 6 years. They're almost done with college. How retarded does someone have to be? Like, look, if you look up Minecraft YouTubers who are predators, a fucking grocery list comes up with results. You know, a part of me also wants to blame these fucking kids for being retarded, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I wrote these questions I was 19. That was almost 3 years ago. Almost about to be 4. These questions are really stupid. Why do why do handicapped people piss me off? Why do old people piss me off? Why are black people so angry? Why are black handicapped people why do black fuck it, whatever. Why do handicapped people piss me off? I feel like if you're a handicapped person, like your hand got squished in a vice, or not a vice, but a hydro press. I feel like if you're an actual handicap, it's sad. That's just me. I don't know. I don't really have respect for people that are handicapped. No, I'm playing. But I feel like if you're actually handicapped, it's fucked. But if you're fake handicap, claiming money from the government, I have a learning disability, I can't read too good. I feel like if you do that shit, you're kind of a piece of garbage. There should be a name for fake handicap people. Fakey cap. I feel like if you're a fakey cap, you should be put against the wall. That's just how I view it. You are a terrible person because you want to be lazy. It's like those old people that like want to work but they just look at the receipt at like the entrance or the exit of Walmart's. Why do old people piss me off? They love conversating. Ever since I moved out here, old people, they're very friendly, which there's nothing wrong with being friendly. It's just when you're trying to enjoy a meal, they will just talk your fucking face off. And it's honestly gotten to the point where I don't even bite my food. I chomp it like I'm a fucking alligator, dude. It's to the point where I don't want to eat in a restaurant anymore. I'd rather just eat outside. Why are black people so angry? Because we was kangs and shit. Honestly, I don't really know why black people are so angry. Maybe it has to do with something about like 400 years of slavery. I don't know. I hope they don't get reparations. I feel like they should start taking accountability, and maybe everything will be okay. I feel like if these fat women, these Minecraft YouTubers, and these angry black people, if they took accountability, America would be the greatest country. I mean, it is the greatest country. America would be even better. We're soaring to levels that other countries can't even comprehend. The only one thing holding us back is these fucking black people. That don't want to take accountability. Why do black people stink? Okay. Shit. And honestly, this is very surprising. I've come across both Indian and black people. I've only smelt one Indian that actually smelled awful, while the rest black people smelt like actual garbage. I don't know what it is. Indians are supposed to be the stinky ones. They bathe in piss. They drink shit. They're supposed to be the stinky ones. How is it that these black people that have cocoa butter and Old Spice smell far worse than them? I don't understand. You have the utensils, you're just not using it properly. Now, black don't crack. Oh, apparently Indians neither when they shower in cow piss. No, I think Indians, I don't understand. Black don't crack. Black does definitely most definitely cracks. Have you seen like a 50-year-old person, black person, all fucked up because they don't have cocoa butter? Awful, dude. It looks like a raisin. I don't understand how the black people smell far worse. Like, and especially here in the South, I don't understand how the black people smell far worse than any Indian you will find on the West Coast. It's incredible. I actually get astonished by how smelly these people are. It amazes me. It really does amaze me that these people actually stink like shit. A shower every night, every morning should clear things up. Stinky people. Stinky. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.